Guys, welcome back to my channel. As you know, it's your boy FX. What I want to show you guys today is something that is amazing. Today I'm gonna talk about crash and boom. I'm gonna talk because of I see so many people they are talking about spikes. Don't go against spikes. So I wanna give you guys, okay, what is the good side and what is the bad side of spikes, guys. So the first things I wanna start with is crash thousand. I'm gonna go to weekly time frame so that I can show you guys what I see on crash thousand. The only idea that people they keep on mind is by saying because this is crash, I'm not gonna buy it because if I'm buying crash thousand or if I'm buying boom any boom thousand or 500, or if I'm selling boom thousand or boom 500, that is going against the spike. But one thing you need to keep in mind is markets always move on the level where there is a liquidity, on the level of supply or the level of demand. All those significant level, this is where markets always move. Market doesn't move because they need to move. So it moves for a reason because they need to take out liquidity. So if we can check properly on this area, we've got this candlestick, the one that was used before they took out this level here. You see, now, when they took out the level, they go and print a new level, the one that is here. This is crash thousand, guys. I'm showing you this. Then when market start coming down, market is coming to where? Because we've got a level of demand, the one that is so strong, the one that is there. Then market return back to this area. Then when market return back to this area, if you can check properly, you can count how many weeks these things was been buying. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. Crash thousand was been buying. Now check what happened when they print a new high on this level. Then markets return down. Markets return down to where? We can consider this area here. You see this area. Then at the same time, we've got we've got inefficiency that is there. Then we've got this level, the one that is here. As long as you know what is happening in the market, you can see what happened when market touched for the first time this level. This area here was like a resistance. Market come and break this resistance, return again back to this area. Then market bought. Market bought where? If we can check, this is the block, the one that is here. We've got the block that is there. Market trade inside the block, then drop. Drop to where? To the inefficiency, the one that we have here on this zone here. The inefficiency because of the buy pressure that was happening here. There was no any bearish candlestick, but market leave this space, market leave this significant area. Then check what happened. Market come drop on this zone, then market start pushing again up. You see market is buying, so market continue pushing up. Then check what happened. How they use this block. They use this block again. They use this block to push again market where? To push again market down. So if you know where market is going to sell and if you know where market is going to buy, why not buying and why not selling at the right time? So now people what they'll do, they'll come maybe to M5, M15, sorry. When they see maybe market, let's say an example, market is going up like this, market get on a significant level. So for them, this is when they want to start buying. Why are you not buying from downside where the market is buying, but you are just trying to buy somewhere here? Then here you're gonna die. You're gonna blow your account because you are doing things that are not correct. So you need to find a level where market is gonna give you a proper what? A proper buy. We can say example on this area. We know this is the low point and this is the higher point. Markets come to the lower point. I can take my buy from this level. Then I can target all this zone here. I know this is the zone I'm gonna targeting. You see, then market push up. So just remove the idea of saying you are not gonna buy crash or you are not gonna sell boom. Just trade them as the normal market because I know from people that they've been chasing this spikes level, and how many times they are losing big compared to what they're supposed to make. Imagine someone is buying here and someone is targeting spike. The person with spikes is gonna just targeting this small movement. That is the one is going to target. When he make $20 or $40 from here, he's happy. But compared to the person who bought from here to take out to run all the level of liquidity, then he took out his profit somewhere here, then markets come down, return again up. But the person, if you can collect your profit from here, see how much you're gonna make. You see that? So I can go even to boom 500. See boom 500, how long these things has been selling. If you can check properly, market when they create these things, first time markets return back half year and start selling. It sold. You see how it sold. Then here there was a recovering of markets. Markets recover to the same area. You see the same area because of this block here. This block start from here. Then the 50% of it is somewhere here. Markets return there. Then markets push down. Push down to where? We've got our level of liquidity, the one that is here. Markets come down. Then market push again up. Push again to where? To the same area. Then market sold. Imagine if you could sell from this area. Just by understanding what I'm explaining to you guys, you could sell from this area and hold your trade for all these days. Check how many weeks: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 weeks. 14 weeks. Let us go to month. Is how many months? 1, 2, almost 3 months. Okay, you can even keep for 2 months. You are just holding yourself for 2 months. So you're holding yourself for 2 months because this is a buy. Then market starts selling again from this area. Then you can understand, okay, why market is selling, because you can see this level here. That is why market is selling. Then let us go to weekly. Check what is there. We've got a block there. We can go to daily time frame and try to understand. You see, market come and mitigate this level. Then market is doing that, is selling. Take out this level of liquidity, then market start pushing again up. Check even these things. Check again these things, guys. By the way, this is the analysis I did because I was in this trade. I took a big profit on this one because I saw a nice significant level. Like the way I trade, I saw this area. Let me show you on, I think it was on M30. You see this candlestick. I mark all the level that I see there was a strong, that is a level of like a resistance. Then market return there. Then market give me this nice sell. But I'm not there. Let me show you guys that you can take a buy when you need to take a buy. You can take a sell when market is giving you a sell. Don't be in the group of people that they are saying, I'm not gonna sell crash. I'm not gonna buy crash, or I'm not gonna sell boom. Because when you don't know what you're doing in the market, then it's gonna be very hard for you to even make profit, because you're gonna waste your time sitting in the market just looking for 20 and $40, when the big move you're just forgetting about the big move. You see market here, check out liquidity. Market start buying. How many weeks? 3 weeks of buying. Then market gets up here because of this strong level of supplier. Then market push again down. You see market push come to this area. Check out all this low. We've got all this low. Market took out all this low. Then print a new low. Start buying again. When market is buying, where do we buy? Where do we go? Where are we going? We are going to a significant level where there is a strong area of supply or a strong level of demand. This is where market is doing what? Market starts selling again. But after how many weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks of buying, then we've got 3 weeks again of coming down. One thing also that you need to keep in mind is when Crash is selling, he's gonna sell big. He's gonna sell big when he's selling. Check 4 weeks to go up, 3 weeks to come down to the same area. 3 weeks to go up, 2 weeks, almost half of this. You see, that is what will always happen. So this is something we need to keep in mind. Even if you check boom 1000, it's the same scenario. It's happening like everywhere. You see, it's the same scenario that is happening. When they're selling a bit small, but when they're buying big. But you need just to find all these strong points where market is gonna give you, buy. Find those level where market is gonna give you a proper sell. Find those sell. Then sell your market up to where? I'm gonna sell these things up to my block. I know I've got my block, I've got my supplier level. You see, I've got my demand level. So you know those areas, you know those targets. Markets return here, then here could be a buy again. I'm pushing market up, I'm holding my trades, things is going up. That is the way you need to approach the market. Don't follow those people that are telling you, no, me, I'm just gonna target only spikes because that is what I want. But if we can check properly, all this big move, the one that is happening like every single day when market is selling, imagine market from here, if we can check properly, we've got this block, the one that is here. Market run, see, market calm down, get on this inefficiency, the one that is here, the inefficiency that is there. Market push up again, market push up, then calm down again. Check the way they mitigate this block. They push again, markets more down. So you need just to understand there is nothing that is special about boom or about crash. If you just forget about the names, then you trade them as the normal market, then you see yourself what is happening. Check the way you're selling from this area. Then here to start buying again. Okay, we are buying to where? We are buying to where? You guys see what I'm talking about? Market doesn't sell because you need to sell, or it doesn't buy because you need to buy. It's buying for a reason. It's buying because there is a significant level somewhere where market is trying to push. You see, this is inefficiency that is there. Markets return there, then push up, get here, touch the level there, block is there, level of supplier, then market starts coming down. Market is coming down to where? Market is coming down to another level where is a strong area, where that can change the market. See this area here. See this area here. Market just get on that zone and start pushing. Even the one that is here, this one here, you want to understand why market is selling. Go to the low time frame. Try to understand, okay, what is happening? Let me just put on H4 so that I can mark that zone also for you. Then you understand what I'm talking about. We know that area, the one that is there. We go to low time frame. We go to low time frame. Check what happened. We've got a block that is there, guys. We've got a strong level because this is a rally, base rally. Markets return to that area. Then from here, we buy again. We buy to where? We buy to this area. You can even mark again this zone here. Okay, try to go and understand why market is selling from there, why market didn't push up. So there must be a reason of market selling or buying in a certain area, because market doesn't buy for the sake of buying, doesn't buy for the sake of buying or selling for the sake of selling. There will always be a reason of why market is selling. Just trade these things like the way you are trading any other stuff. Just one thing that also I need to tell you guys, when you are selling boom 1000 or boom 500 at the wrong place, then you're gonna cry. Because let's say you don't know about this block, that this block is gonna push your market up, then you see something like this, then market get on this area, then you're saying, okay, I'm gonna sell now. Imagine you sell from this area, then market shoots up. This is why you see people, they are scaring about this stuff. But if you remove the idea of saying this is crash and boom, then you know what is happening, why market is returning on this level, then why market is targeting this high here. Then from there you know yourself what is happening. You know what is going to happen next. So this is something that is it's so powerful, guys, and this is what I wanted to share with you guys today. So please keep in mind about these things, focus on them properly, try to understand what is happening in the market. Don't just trade blindly, don't just trade because of the sake of trading, because someone is telling you that you only need gonna focus on a crash is only selling and boom is only buying. No, guys, no, guys, just remove that idea. If you want to make more money, I know a person who's trading these things, doesn't even trade the V75, doesn't even trade V100. He only, she only trades boom and crash. She's buying, she's selling when the market reach on the level. Because it's someone that is already practiced, someone is already back testing all this stuff. The person understands the market behavior. He knows, okay, market is going to respect this area. The only good things that I was explaining to you guys is when crash let's say when crash is selling, let me go to low time frame. So when crash is selling, you see this big move, this big drop that you never see in your life. So you see those big drop, you see the big drop, they always happen. But when it's buying, it's gonna take more time to go up. This is the only thing that, let's say if you buy from here, at the same time you just buy, it's gonna be in profit. You can even come here and place a lot 10. then market goes up with you. Then here, just from this move to here, you can even make maybe $3,000. So just think straight. Don't trade because someone is telling you, oh, this is how we trade. No, we don't have to go against spikes, guys. There is no such in the market. And this is why Deriv is hitting you guys very hard, because they understand that most of the people, they are focusing on this stuff because they're targeting spike. Imagine you just target this spike from all this move. You just targeting only this zone here. Then market continue up. And the worst part of these things is that people, what they always do, they're just gonna hold this trade with the hope of saying, no, it's gonna give me a big spike. Just wait, you see. Then market continue, pam, pam, pam. When they kick everyone out of the market, then they drop. Let me show you guys on daily what happened on daily time frame. So there was a day on daily time frame. We've been trading here. Then I think we took a sell somewhere here because we knew that market is gonna come down. Market never show a sign of coming down. If you know how much people lost, that me I know from this movement, this candlestick up until up here, guys, you feel sorry. I know someone who lost almost $28,000 just from this movement because of the lot size and so many positions the person was opening. Then markets, check what happened. Markets break this area. Check how market sold. Market sold to where? Market is going to where, guys? Go to H4. Try to understand why market is buying from that area. What is happening? Guys, I'm sure I need to cut this video, but this is what I wanted to show you guys. Just remove that idea in your mind. You could be a buyer from this level and you target the significant level. You know the significant level is where this is the significant level, the one that is there. Check this line. I think I put it on weekly time frame, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe daily. Let me check on daily. Yeah, I think it was on daily. So if you can check how market respect this line, then market touch and drop, then push up, take out this level of liquidity, then come down again. Come down again to where? Come down again to where, guys? Sick. Come down to this. So, guys, please watch this video as many times as you want. Try to understand something. Remove that idea that already print in your mind and focus on the really stuff. Trade a really market and remove that idea. Sharp, guys.